mean, that's a great mindset to have. I hope it carries through the game because they're going to try to smack us in the mouth first. And if you come out with that mindset that you're hitting them first, it opens the whole game in a whole other direction that people aren't expecting it to happen.
Friday and Thursday, you guys come out with a little bit more fire. I think a little earlier. It's not like business side on the road.
We just had a really good day of practice Saturday. We had a really good walkthrough this morning, and we worked on our flaws. And before the last game, we didn't really know what our flaws was. There's something wasn't there clicking. But after Friday's game, we really figured out what we have to focus in on the defensive side and how to get everybody involved on the offensive side. So now it's just time to build off of what we did on Saturday.
What were some of those things, those specifics that you guys had to go through?
There was a drill that we had to do that we had to basically the second team just ran around and we had to just stay with them, stay connected, talk, help off. We were just scrambling all over the place and we had to do it for 30 seconds and then somebody broke down in the last 2 seconds and the 30 seconds started all over. So we did that for a good 30, 45 minutes until we finally started to click and do it to where Cal was satisfied.
Julius said Cal thinks you're not ready for Michigan State, but Julius thinks you are. Where do you fall in that debate?
I think we're ready, but it's a tough game. You can't really say if you're ready or not because it's going to be a tough game. I'm just glad his mindset's that way. Knowing like how it was last year, I didn't play too much in the game when we played against Duke, but the hype will get you. It's super hype in there. It's going to be loud, and if you can keep your composure and play with your strengths and don't let them, take the strengths away, then I guess he was ready.
He seems supremely confident. Sort of oozes out of him. Maybe a little bit quiet confidence, but confident. Does the team sense that vibe from a guy like Julius and feed off it maybe?
Well, I mean, we just know. I mean, that's Jew. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's that guy on our team where he's gonna bring that energy and fire when he's on the floor. And if he's doing that, then it's just gonna go through everybody else. So if he's got that mindset, then we all gonna have that mindset. And I truly believe that we kind of feed off him. We run it through him, and when he's playing well, we all gonna play well. And here lately he's been playing like he's supposed to. So we're all gonna play off of that.
How much different did you feel as a player? Maybe more comfortable with yourself as a player? Have you figured out who you said you found yourself as a person this summer? Have you found yourself as a player?
I think I'm figuring out who I have to be and what I have to do for us to be successful. And that's what I'm figuring out now. And I'm glad it's happening early. Last year you seen glimpses of it late. Now it's happening early where I'm trying to get back to who I really want to be, who I'm trying to try to get my game to.
What is that? What is that, Willie? Who is that player? What does he play like?
I mean, I don't know yet. I fly around and make plays, that's all.
Does the depth of talent allow that more this year than last year? When you talk about you were maybe asked to do more than you could do and knew how to do, and maybe Alex was too, and Cal said today it seems like Alex has figured out what he's not and what he is, and he can be really specialized because you have so many other guys who can do the other thing.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do everything. We got so many. Last year, I feel like I had a rebound every ball. This year, you just have to be there in the right position. You might not get it, but as long as you're there, and it just makes it. It just takes more pressure off you. It's like 1,000 pounds off your back, knowing that you got 3 other dudes on the floor at the same time that's going after the rebound or going after the block. So it's not like it's all on you.
Luis, are you excited about the game Tuesday night or not? I can't really tell whether you're looking forward to it or not.
It would be fun. I mean, it's just another game. It's just Michigan State. This is another game, and it's the next one on the list. I'd be just as excited if we was playing Transy again. I was exactly like this when we was playing Transy. It's just another game. We can't feed into the hype. We just got to go out there and do what we know what we know now. We don't have a lot in, and so we just got to go out there and play how coaches is telling us how to play and what we know.
Do you
This
know
is